FRB or Borussia Dortmund away to Hoffenheim in the league and the Bundesliga, and maybe potentially a chance today for Borussia Dortmund to be in the European spots after this match day, potentially, albeit with utilising enough over the match for a result and a win. The Borussia Dortmund team starting this one in a building or formation, maybe via dry or 3-4-3. Their tour keeper is Gregor Kobel. Dry in the Tiger, three centre backs of Waldemar Anton, Emre Can, and Niklas Süle. So midfield for it may be Daniel Svensson. In central midfield with Felix Demetra, Links on the left, Remy Bassabaini, Rex on the right, Julian Reyerson. And the 3-4 players, Linker Flugel left wing is Jamie Gittins starting this one. Rector Flugel or right wing from the right wing, Julian Brand. Sturmer or forward is Serhu Garassi. For Hoffenheim, in a building or formation of Hoffenheim, maybe in a building or formation of Dry via 2-1 or 3-4-2-1. Werter or keeper for Hoffenheim is Oliver Baumann. Dry in the tied goal, three centre backs of Arthur Chavez, Leo Ostigard und Kevin Akpoguma. Midfield for Rex on the right, Pavel Kadajarbek. Links are on the left, Marius Bolter. Two central midfielders of Dennis Geiger and Anton Stack. By offensive midfield speed or two attacking midfielders of Andre Kramrich and Bazu Manatore. Sturmer or forward is Adam Hoshek. And so Hoffenheim, Baumann with a kick further forward, and then it's with Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel with a pass forward. Over 1 minute played of this one. Niklas Süle a pass forward and a pass on, but then it's cut out, and Hoffenheim win possession of a tackle, then it's a pass on. Then a bit of a drive run, and Borussia Dortmund win possession of a tackle. Oh, it's a foul, so a free kick to Hoffenheim centrally. Free kick to Hoffenheim centrally. And it's a pass forward from the free kick. Rexer on the right, and then it's a left-footed cross into the box, but it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. That may be offside anyway. Yeah, offside is the free kick pass forward, so a free kick to Borussia Dortmund after an offside. Pass forward for Toure from the free kick, but offside. Free kick to Borussia Dortmund, past Gregor Kobel. Kobel then with a pass forward. And then a pass on to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then with a pass forward. And then it's a pass on. And then a pass forward. And it's a pass on. And then play to Emre Can. Emre Can centrally with a pass forward. And then it's Jamie Gittins just outside the box. Gittins with a pass on to Julian Brandt. Julian Brandt to Felix Nemetcha. Nemetcha with a pass. And then on to Niklas Süle. Niklas Süle. And then a left-footed cross into the box from the right, cut out and away. But then Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then it's a pass on to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton to Niklas Süle. Niklas Süle with a pass on, but a pass to Süle. Süle then to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel with a pass forward to Remy Bessabaini. Bessabaini to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then on the ball with a pass forward. Then a pass to Kobel. Kobel then with a pass to Waldemar Anton. Anton to Kobel. Kobel then to Anton. Anton to Kobel. Borussia Dortmund playing out from the back a bit. And then Kobel then with a pass to the left. And then it's a left-footed pass further forward. And then it's cut out and headed for Hoffenheim with possession and Borussia Dortmund possession and tackle. And then it's a pass forward. And then it's a pass on and Borussia Dortmund with possession. Links are on the left and then a bit. And then it's Jamie Gittins driving forward a bit and it's cut out of a tackle. And out of play. And it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Daniel Svensson with the throw. Svensson's throw. And then Remy Bessabaini passing the pass to Bessabaini. Then on to Waldemar Anton. Pass to the right to Niklas Süle. Niklas Süle forward from centre-back pass forward for Serhu Guirassy. Guirassy is then fouled and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund right centre. Free kick to Borussia Dortmund to maybe be passed or played into the box. Daniel Svensson maybe with a free kick for Borussia Dortmund right centre. Daniel Svensson with a free kick. Played into the box left-footed and then headed on, and then it's with Oliver Baumann just after that, the Hoffenheim keeper. Oliver Baumann then with a right-footed kick further forward centrally and cut out and headed away for Borussia Dortmund. Then on a bit from Emre Can, and it's cut out and passed further forward from Ostigard, but then just out of play, so throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rexer on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a bit of passing after the throw. And then possession links on left and a pass on, and Jamie Gittins with a pass and Hoffenheim win possession from tackle when it's passed forward. Then Hoffenheim into the box. Then Borussia Dortmund winning possession with a tackle a bit. And then it's Jamie Gittins on it. Gittins driving forward. Links on left. Jamie Gittins driving forward. Still Gittins. Gittins driving forward. Still Gittins. And then it's a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Started 9 out of 10 matches early in the season, Jamie Gittins, and an amount of goals and assists, and one of Borussia Dortmund's best players for an amount of the season, but squad player an amount with Niko Kovac after a change of manager and coach from Nuri Sahin in the season for Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund free kick, bit of passing from it. I'm going to pass on to Niklas Süle. Pass to Julian Rersen rather, then Rersen to Julian Rersen to Niklas Süle rather, then Waldemar Anton will pass on. And then it's Felix Nemetcha. Nemetcha to Anton. Anton a pass, then Borussia Dortmund possession, links on the left. Then it's a pass on to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then with a pass forward. And then it's Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton then with a pass to the left. Then a pass forward, and then get into a pass on. Then it's a pass forward for Serhu Garassi. On from Garassi to the left, links on left for Jamie Gittins. And it's just cut out for Hoffenheim from Ostigard. Pass forward cut out, but then Hoffenheim win possession of a tackle. Then it's a pass on. Rex on right for Hoffenheim. And then a pass, and it's cut out and out of play. So a throw to Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim with a throw. And the throw is played, and it's a pass further forward. And then Hoffenheim player onto it and a pass on. And then Felix Lemaitre wins it for Borussia Dortmund, and Waldemar Anton with a pass on. And then it's a pass forward for Julian Brandt. Julian Brandt into the box, and a left-footed shot, and Oliver Baumann with a save, and the first chance or shot on goal from possession with the ball from Borussia Dortmund. Julian Brandt into the box for Borussia Dortmund onto the left foot, and then a shot, but Oliver Baumann, the Hoffenheim keeper, with an all right enough save on that shot. Hoffenheim with possession, links on the left. Then it's a pass on Hoffenheim possession century, pass cut out and blocked, but then Hoffenheim with possession just after that. Then a pass on, then possession century of Hoffenheim, and then at Pomguma, a pass further forward for Torre, Gregor Kobel out to goal and onto it all right enough. And then Gregor Kobel plays it forward to Niklas Süle. Niklas Süle. And then a pass on to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then with the ball, and then Kobel with the ball out of the box a bit. And then a right-footed pass forward, and Borussia Dortmund with possession left centre. And a pass forward on from Serhu Garassi. Garassi with pass, and a pass further forward cut out from Ostigard for Hoffenheim. Ostigard with a pass on. And Hoffenheim with possession centrally. And then it's a pass to the right. Hoffenheim possession, Wrexham on the right. And then it's a pass on. Then it's a pass on to Torre. Turning shot, left-footed, a bit outside the box, but Gregor Kobel with an all right enough save on it. And that's the first chance or shot on goal from Hoffenheim with the ball with possession. One for Hoffenheim, one for Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund playing out from the back. Gregor Kobel to Niklas Süle. And Süle to Waldemar Anton. Anton then with a pass to the left. And then a pass on to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then a pass forward to Waldemar Anton. Anton to Niklas Süle. Süle then to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton then with a pass on to Felix Lemaitre. Lemaitre to Remy Bessabaini, then a pass on to Bessabaini. Bessabaini with a turn and a pass forward. And then a player onto it, and it's a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Foul on Jamie Gittins, so a free kick to Borussia Dortmund, links are on the left. Borussia Dortmund with a bit of passing from the free kick, but Niklas Süle pass on, and then pass on to Niklas. Julian Reyes and Niklas Süle passes, and then two passes also, and then on to Gregor Kobel, and Kobel with a pass forward, and Borussia Dortmund with possession, links on left. And then it's a pass on, and then it's played to Gregor Kobel. It may be Emre Can in midfield with Felix Lemaitre centrally, with Daniel Svensson on the left of midfield, and then Remy Bessabaini in the back three of Niklas Süle and Waldemar Anton. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then it's a pass left, cut out, blocked and away, so a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rex are on the right. Throw for Borussia Dortmund, and a pass on. Then another pass on. And then it's Julian Brandt with a bit of a turn, and Hoffenheim win possession of a tackle. And then it's a pass for Oliver Baumann. Baumann then with a kick further forward. And it's cut out for Borussia Dortmund from Waldemar Anton. Anton return and pass to Gregor Kobel. And then Kobel with a pass forward. And Borussia Dortmund with possession. That's a pass forward and on. Pass on, but then cut out from Toure. Toure for Hoffenheim. It's Toure. Toure for Hoffenheim. Still Toure. Toure just outside the box on the left, and then across into the box. And then it's just outside the box on the right, and the pass in, but then it's just cut out. And Borussia Dortmund with possession. And Felix Nemecha driving forward. Still Nemecha. Nemecha with pass left to Serhu Guirassy. Guirassy just outside the box. Guirassy return. Serhu Guirassy onto Daniel Svensson. Svensson to Jamie Gittins. Gittins with a pass on, but a pass on to Emre Can. And then to Julian Rierson with a cross for the box, blocked and out of play. So a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Rexel on the right. So corner to Borussia Dortmund. Maybe Daniel Svensson with it from the right. Daniel Svensson passes it into the box and it's passed on, but then it's cut out and away for Hoffenheim. Forward for Toure, then just cut out. Go on one of the other Bundesliga matches as 3 passes or so for Borussia Dortmund, then pass on to Jamie Gittins. Gittins with a pass. And then it's a pass on, but another one. Daniel Svensson to Emre Can. Emre Can to Felix Nemecha. Felix Nemecha to Emre Can. Emre Can to Niklas Süle. Süle to Julian Rierson. Julian Rierson to Niklas Süle. Süle to Waldemar Anton. Anton to Remy Bessebaini. Remy Bessebaini. Goals in 2 of the other Bundesliga matches. As Borussia Dortmund with possession this one, and it's a pass forward on Serhu Guirassy. Serhu Guirassy to Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins. Pass left to Daniel Svensson. Left-footed cross into the box, cut out and headed from Ostigard. And then headed away a bit for Hoffenheim, but then Borussia Dortmund onto it. Julian Rierson on the right, just outside box. Rierson with a pass. But a pass just outside box, cut out. Hoffenheim with possession, but a pass blocked. And Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then it's on to Waldemar Anton, forward from centre-back. Anton then with a pass on. And then it's on to Daniel Svensson. Svensson to Emre Can. Emre Can to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton with a pass. And Niklas Süle to Julian Rierson. And then a pass on. And then it's pass forward. And then a pass to Serhu Guirassy. Guirassy with a turn. Serhu Guirassy still cut out. And then Hoffenheim with possession. And Toure with a pass forward. And then it's a foul just after that, so a free kick to Hoffenheim centrally. So goals in 2 of the other Bundesliga matches. It's Bayer Leverkusen 1, Augsburg 0, so may or may not quite be the Bundesliga trophy won today for Bayern Munich. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Augsburg 0. Goal from Patrick Schick for Bayer Leverkusen after an assist from Nathan Teller. And it's Holstein Kiel 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Goal for Holstein Kiel, assist from John Tolkien, and a goal from Shuto Machino for Holstein Kiel. Maybe a big goal potentially for Holstein Kiel. Still a bit to play in the matches. Heidenheim won the Friday match 1-0 away to Stuttgart on Friday. There's a pass on to Gregor Kobel. Kobel for Borussia Dortmund in this one. A pass forward to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton and right-footed pass forward. Then it's Felix Lemaitre. Hoffenheim win possession from tackle. When it's a pass into the box and Borussia Dortmund win possession. Then it's a pass forward. And then it's Julian Brandt. Julian Brandt with a pass forward to Julian Rierson. Julian Rierson. Rex on the right. It's Rierson. Julian Rierson just outside the box. Pass into the box. Cut out and away. And Serhou Guirassy onto it. Guirassy to Rierson. Rierson to Felix Lemaitre. Lemaitre to Remy Besbaini fall from centre back. Ball into the box for Serhou Guirassy. Guirassy heads it on. And then Oliver Baumann onto it. All right enough for Hoffenheim. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Pass on to Gregor Kobel. Kobel with a pass forward. And Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then it's played to Julian Rierson from Niklas Süle. Rierson to Süle. Süle to Waldemar Anton. Anton to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel with a pass forward for Remy Besbaini. Remy Besbaini with a pass forward. And Jamie Gittins with a pass on. Gittins with a pass. And on to Besbaini. Besbaini with a pass on. Then played to Felix Lemaitre. Lemaitre with a pass on. And then Borussia Dortmund with possession centrally. Then it's on to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton to Julian Rierson. Rierson to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton with a pass on. Then Remy Besbaini on to Daniel Svensson. Svensson to Julian Brandt. Brandt with a turn. Brandt on the left. Still Julian Brandt forward of it. Then a pass forward for Daniel Svensson. Svensson a pass on Serhou Guirassy inside the box with a right-footed shot. And it's a shot into the left-hand bottom corner, but no goal, offside, and a free kick to Hoffenheim. So this may or may not. There's just a check with the goal, and it's a goal. It's Hoffenheim 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. So Serhou Guirassy onside inside the box. So it's not offside. It is a goal, and it's Hoffenheim 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. Serhou Guirassy with the goal. Well, for a check for 1-2 minutes or so, and it's a goal. It's Hoffenheim 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. Daniel Svensson with pass to Serhou Guirassy. Serhou Guirassy inside the box, right foot shot, scored into left-hand bottom corner offside for 2 minutes, but after a check, it's onside, and it's Hoffenheim 0, Borussia Dortmund 1, Serhu Guirassy with the goal, Daniel Svensson with the pass to Serhu Guirassy inside box, then Serhu Guirassy shot right foot inside box into the left-hand bottom corner, and onside, so it's scored from Serhu Guirassy, and it's Hoffenheim 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. And a goal in one of the other Bundesliga matches. And it's Holstein Kiel 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Alexander Behardsen with the second for Holstein Kiel in that one. So Borussia Mönchengladbach may or may not be an amount of points off European spots, but for Holstein Kiel with the relegation bits, may still be competitive enough in the last matches with that. After a win for Heidenheim on Friday, 1-0 away to Stuttgart, it's Bayer Leverkusen 2, Augsburg 0. So maybe not the Bundesliga trophy for Bayern Munich today. Nathan Teller may have scored the second for Bayer Leverkusen out of a header, but just VAR check on that second goal in that one. After a VAR check in this match, Serhu Guirassy onside with a right-footed shot to left-hand bottom corner to score, and it's Hoffenheim 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. From with the ball with possession this half, Hoffenheim with one chance and a shot on goal, 2 for Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund scoring the second of them with the Serhu Guirassy goal. But still a bit to play in this one. Offside after Bayer Leverkusen in one of the other Bundesliga matches. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Augsburg 0. Nathan Teller offside. Serhu Guirassy shot into the bottom corner in this match onside after a VAR check. So Hoffenheim 0, Borussia Dortmund 1 in this one. Other matches in German football's 5 Bundesliga, 3 results from earlier. Jam Regensburg 1, Eintracht Brunswick 1, Paderborn 1, Elversberg 1, 6-pointer with the playoff spot. Preußen Munster 1, Darmstadt 1 in 5 Bundesliga. So Preußen Munster a point, Preußen Munster in the round of relegation bits, as well as Eintracht Brunswick. Eintracht Brunswick points a bit away from relegation bits. In Dry Liga, Saarbrücken won 3-0 away to RWS and maybe 11 points of Energy Cottbus with the playoff spot, and they are level with the playoff spot as it's just finished. Unterhagen 1, Energy Cottbus 1, Saarbrücken level on points with the playoff spot. Dynamo Dresden maybe on for promotion, potentially of Arminia Bielefeld this season from Dry Liga, won 2-1 at home to Sandhausen after 2 early goals in that one. A goal in one of the other Bundesliga matches. Bayern Munich 1, Mainz 0. Leroy Sané with the Bayern Munich goal. Bayer Leverkusen winning. So Bayern Munich maybe one win from the Bundesliga title rather than maybe winning it today, but it is Bayern Munich 1, Mainz 0. So just Wolfsburg, Freiburg in the Bundesliga without a goal at this point. That's still at 0-0. So that'll be Borussia Dortmund in the top 6 this point, albeit with still a bit to play. In this one, I'll say yes, Borussia Dortmund at this point 6th by in a Conference League spot by 1 point, albeit with a amount of the match to play in this one. Sub and in-game change for Hoffenheim at this point. So, and Kevin and Ponguma off, and Stanley ends Soiki on for Hoffenheim as a sub and in-game change at this point of the match. In this first half, and with the ball with possession, Borussia Dortmund 2 chances and shots on goal, and 1 for Hoffenheim. Borussia Dortmund with the first of the match in the first half. Julian Brandt into the box onto the left foot, but the shot saved right enough from Oliver Baumann. And Hoffenheim with Torre a bit outside the box, left foot shot, but Gregor Kobel with an eye-off save on the shot. And then the Borussia Dortmund goal onside after a VAR check. The goal scored from Serhu Guirassy. Daniel Svensson pass on Serhu Guirassy, and Serhu Guirassy inside the box. A right-footed shot into the left-hand bottom corner, onside after a VAR check, scored for Hoffenheim 0, Borussia Dortmund 1, albeit with an amount to play in this one. And Hoffenheim with possession. Then it's the box, and it's a ball in, and then Gregor Kobel onto it, all right enough. So Gregor Kobel with a pass forward to Remy Bessebaini, and Bessebaini's pass further forward. Pass on. And then another pass on, then played on, then Borussia Dortmund possession, links one left and inside from it. With Julian Brandt, still Julian Brandt passing into the box for Jamie Gittins. And is that a foul? And that may be a foul and a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. A foul on Jamie Gittins inside the box. And that may be a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. Well, Julian Brandt inside from the left, and then centrally played a pass to Jamie Gittins inside the box. And that may be a foul from Ostigard from Jamie Gittins inside the box. That may be a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. And it is a foul, and it is a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. So it may be Emre Can with the penalty, maybe, rather than Serhu Guirassy. Serhu Guirassy not for a penalty for a second goal, so it may be Emre Can. Albeit Emre Can scores an amount of penalties with the penalties of Emre Can as well as Serhu Guirassy in the team. but it is Serhou Guirassy. So it is Serhou Guirassy with the penalty. So Serhou Guirassy maybe potentially for a second goal in the match, maybe with the penalty. It's Serhou Guirassy hits it right-footed and saved from Oliver Baumann, and Baumann saves the penalty. So still 1-0 for Borussia Dortmund. And after a bit of possession forward, it's out of play for after possession for Hoffenheim forward. It's a corner to Hoffenheim. Rexel on the right. Corner is passed on, and then another pass on and crossed into the box right-footed, then headed on, and then it's a turner shot inside the box blocked, and then away from Serhou Guirassy, then headed for Hoffenheim and cut out headed away for Borussia Dortmund with possession, and then on a bit links on the left, and that's a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund with possession, then a pass on to Niklas Süle. Then with possession, ball from centre-back, onto Waldemar Anton. To Remy Bessabaini with a pass on. And then a pass forward to Serhou Guirassy to Jamie Gittins with a pass forward. And then it's just cut out. And Hoffenheim in possession, Ostigard, then with a pass forward. Hoffenheim then in possession centrally. And then it's a pass on. Then it's on to Geiger for Hoffenheim to Stanley Insoiki to Ostigard to Insoiki then with a pass forward for Hoffenheim and a pass on to the keeper Oliver Baumann just after that. Baumann then with possession just after that and then a pass forward to Ostigard then with a pass for Hoffenheim with possession and then a pass forward. And then a pass on, Hoffenheim with possession, Rexel on the right. And then on to Toure with a pass on, Hoffenheim with possession, another pass also. And then a pass on. Two passes also for Hoffenheim. And then a pass on, Hoffenheim possession, Rexel on the right. Pass on, Hoffenheim with a bit of possession, another pass on, and cut out a bit, and Hoffenheim with possession. And it's a pass, and then pass on, Hoffenheim possession, Rexel on the right, crossing into the box, cut out. Felix Nemecha, and then Borussia Dortmund with possession. And it's a left-footed ball further forward. Just cut out from Ostigard for Hoffenheim. Pass on to Marius Bulter. Bulter pass on, then a pass on to Ostigard. Ostigard then with a pass on, and a pass on to Oliver Baumann, and Baumann with a pass forward. Then a pass on to Oliver Baumann. And then Baumann to Ostigard. Ostigard with a pass forward. I'm going to pass on to Oliver Baumann. Baumann then with a pass forward. And Hoffenheim with possession, then a pass on. And then with possession, and Geiger driving forward on the right for Hoffenheim. Still Geiger. Geiger for Hoffenheim. Daniel Svensson cuts out the tackle for Borussia Dortmund. Then Hoffenheim with possession. Oliver Baumann onto it, and then with a pass forward. And Hoffenheim with possession centrally. And then it's a pass forward. And then it's a pass on, Hoffenheim with possession centrally. Then it's with Ostigard. Ostigard then with a right-footed pass further forward. And then Marius Bulter just about in play or just out of play. So pass on, and Hoffenheim with possession, a bit outside the box, shot from a bit outside the box, blocked. And then Hoffenheim with possession, and then it's a pass on. Then on to Insoiki, and Insoiki with a pass on. Maybe Insoiki, maybe Toure actually, and then Toure with a pass into the box. And then they shot us a bit wide inside the box, and it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Hoffenheim with possession. And then a pass to the left for Geiger, and then cut out the tackle and out of play. So a throw to Hoffenheim. Links are on the left. Marius Bolter with the Hoffenheim throw. Links on left. Bolter with the throw. And Hoffenheim possession. Pass on to Bolter. Bolter right-footed cross for the box. And it's cut out and headed away. And Hoffenheim onto it. And then into the box. And then just outside box. Wrexham on the right. And then Jamie Gittins with a bit of a tackle. But then Hoffenheim onto it. Toure with a pass on. And then a pass right. Wrexham on the right. Hoffenheim in possession. But it's a pass on. And Hoffenheim with a ball into the box, and then a pass on, and a left-footed shot inside the box, and a shot into the goal, but no goal, it's offside, so still 1-0 Borussia Dortmund. Pass further forward, so that's the pass play further forward, offside, pretty a potential assist, headed on, and then a shot left-footed goal, but offside anyway, so still 1-0 Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund with possession, then it's a pass on. Then a pass into the box for Jamie Gittins. And it's cut out the tackle, then it's away for Hoffenheim. And then it's a foul from Waldemar Anton and a free kick to Hoffenheim centrally. And then a yellow card for Waldemar Anton for that foul. Hoffenheim play the free kick, and then it's on a bit. And then it's a pass on. When a pass forward, cut out. And then Jamie gets into a pass on. Borussia Dortmund maybe on the break potentially. And it's Emre Can driving forward a bit. And Can with a pass forward, but then it's just cut out and away for Hoffenheim after that. Then Borussia Dortmund with possession, Waldemar Anton on it. Anton then with a pass on to Niklas Süle to Remy Bessebaini with a pass on to Daniel Svensson with a pass on. The goal in one of the other Bundesliga matches as Borussia Dortmund with possession, Niklas Süle to Emre Can's Niklas Süle on to Waldemar Anton with a pass on, then on to Niklas Süle to Waldemar Anton to Remy Bessebaini, on to Daniel Svensson with a pass forward for Jamie Gittins, and it's cut out tackle, Hoffenheim possession, Ostigard with a pass forward and a pass on, Hoffenheim with possession, Wrexham on the right with a pass on, and a pass forward and on from Toure for Hoffenheim, but then it's cut out from Niklas Süle, pass forward, Borussia Dortmund, pass on, cut out, but then Borussia Dortmund cuts out, and it's a pass forward, and then it's a pass on to Niklas Süle, forward from centre back, cut out from Stanley and Soiki for Hoffenheim, and Soiki forward a bit. Then Süle wins possession of a tackle onto Felix Nemecha for Niklas Süle inside the Hoffenheim box with a right-footed shot, and Oliver Baumann with a save on it. Borussia Dortmund with possession, and then it's a pass on. And then Emre Can onto Remy Bessebaini to Waldemar Anton to Niklas Süle to Waldemar Anton to Remy Bessebaini to Süle then to Julian Brandt on to Niklas Süle to Waldemar Anton, then Felix Nemecha to Niklas Süle. Then a pass to Remy Bessebaini, pass forward, then a pass on from Jamie Gittins to Daniel Svensson to Jamie Gittins. Links are on the left. Gittins driving forward. Still Gittins. Gittins into the box still. And then a shot. And Oliver Baumann with the save. And a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. So in one of the other Bundesliga matches, it is Bayern Munich 2, Mainz 0. Second goal for Bayern Munich in that one from Michael Elise after an assist from Konrad Leimer. Corner to Borussia Dortmund this one. Links are on the left. Corner from the left. So Borussia Dortmund with a corner on the left from Julian Rerson. Links are on the left. And then it's crossed into the box right-footed. And then it's headed on and blocked. And then a shot for goal, just wide from Felix Nemecha of a right-footed shot. And it's a goal kick to Hoffenheim. 4 minutes to play of this half. Oliver Baumann with a goal kick for Hoffenheim. And forward then cut out and away for Borussia Dortmund. Pass further for Sergio Guirassy on a bit, but then cut out from Stanley Nsoiki for Hoffenheim. Well, Nsoiki leaves it for Oliver Baumann, and it's a kick further forward. 3 minutes to play of this half. Cut out and headed away for Borussia Dortmund, and Felix Nemecha will pass on for Niklas Süle. Süle then with a pass further forward, and it's just cut out from Nsoiki for Hoffenheim with a pass forward. Then it's a pass on to Oliver Baumann. Baumann then onto the left foot with a kick further forward. And then it's cut out, and Borussia Dortmund with possession. But it's Julian Rerson. Rerson's pass will blocked and out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rex on the right. Goal in one of the other Bundesliga matches. And it is Bayer Leverkusen 2, Augsburg 0. Second goal for Bayer Leverkusen from Emiliano Buendia. So maybe not the Bundesliga trophy today. 1 for Bayern Munich with Bayer Leverkusen win 2-0. Pass forward for Borussia Dortmund. Then it's Jamie Gittins. Gittins with a backheel pass and a cross into the box and left, cut out and away. And Hoffenheim possession pass on. Then away from Ostigard, pass further forward. Borussia Dortmund with possession headed forward for Jamie Gittins. And then a pass on, and then on to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton. 2 minutes to play in the half. On to Niklas Süle. Süle then with a pass forward. Then it's a pass on. And then it's played on to Felix Nemecha, pass forward, and it's just outside box and the pass on. And then it's played to Felix Nemecha. Still Nemecha, just outside the box, a right-footed shot, blocked for Hoffenheim, and Niklas Süle with a volley pass for Borussia Dortmund. And then a pass to Süle. Süle to Gregor Kobel. Kobel then with a pass forward, and Borussia Dortmund with possession centrally. And then Waldemar Anton to Remy Bessebaini. And then a pass on to Julian Brandt. Links are on the left. Brandt inside from left. Brandt with a pass on to Felix Nemecha. Nemecha to Niklas Süle. Süle then with a pass on. Then a pass to the right to Julian Rerson. Rerson to Süle. Niklas Süle. Süle pass forward and a pass on to Süle. Süle to Waldemar Anton. Anton then to Süle. Süle the pass on from Julian Brandt to Julian Rerson. Rerson to Süle. Süle to Felix Nemecha. Nemecha then to Remy Bessebaini. Pass forward. Then on from Jamie Gittins to Remy Bessebaini to Waldemar Anton. then pass on, and then it's a right-footed pass, and just outside the box, it's Daniel Svensson, and Hoffenheim win possession for tackle. Then it's a pass on, and it's half time. And it's Hoffenheim 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. And Borussia Dortmund in the first half with 5 chances or shots on goal from with the ball with possession. One of them scored after a VAR check and onside, and a goal scored from Serhii Guirassy. Hoffenheim with 1 shot on goal or chance with ball possession. Gregor Kobel saved it right enough. Half time in this one. Hoffenheim 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. The two teams about to be out for the second half of this one. Borussia Dortmund, the first half, 5 chances or shots on goal from with the ball with possession, 1 for Hoffenheim. Borussia Dortmund scoring 1 of them in the first half. Serhu Guirassy onside after a VAR check, so a right-footed shot into the left-hand bottom corner, inside the box onside, and that goal from Serhu Guirassy has Borussia Dortmund winning 1-0 previous second half, but still a half to play in this one. Borussia Dortmund with a half to play in the European spots potentially, with 3 matches to play in the league and the Bundesliga for this season. But still a half to play in this one for Borussia Dortmund away to Hoffenheim. Borussia Dortmund's 3 league matches remaining for the rest of the league season, the Bundesliga after this, home to Wolfsburg next week, then away to Bayer Leverkusen, and then at home to Holstein Kiel. The Club World Cup, the next competition for Borussia Dortmund to play in after the Bundesliga, as Hoffenheim in possession at the start of the second half, ball into the box and it's cut out. Niklas Süle winning possession from tackle for Borussia Dortmund, a pass forward. And it's Serhu Guirassy, and then it's Jamie Gittins onto it. It's Gittins for Borussia Dortmund. Gittins left centre, a pass on. Then it's a pass on to the left to Daniel Svensson to Remy Besabaini to Waldemar Anton with a pass to the right to Julian Reerson to Felix Nemecha to Reerson. Then a pass on, then play to Waldemar Anton to Remy Besabaini to Jamie Gittins to Daniel Svensson to Gittins. A pass forward to Daniel Svensson, and Svensson onto it a bit, but then Ostigard cuts it out for Hoffenheim. Ostigard then with a pass further forward, cut out a bit, but then Hoffenheim winning possession. And then it's a foul and a free kick to Hoffenheim. Rexel on the right. Foul from Emre Can. And then the free kick played for Hoffenheim. And then pass on to Oliver Baumann. Baumann with a pass forward. And then a pass on to Ostigard. Then with a pass forward for Stanley and Soiki with a pass on for Hoffenheim. And then another pass also. And then a pass on to Oliver Baumann. And then Baumann pass forward for Ostigard. And Ostigard with a pass on, and Hoffenheim with possession. And with possession centrally, then a pass to the right. Hoffenheim with possession. Rexel on the right. And then a pass on to Ostigard, and Hoffenheim with possession to Nsoiki with a pass forward, and a pass to Nsoiki with a pass further forward. But then it's with Gregor Kobel just after that. Kobel with a pass forward to Remy Besabaini. Pass forward, and Serhu Guirassy onto it. Guirassy with a pass. Then a pass forward, and Borussia Dortmund possession. Felix Nemecha with a pass forward. And then it's Jamie Gittins into the box. It's Gittins with a pass on Julian Reerson. Right-footed ball in, blocked and away. And a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Rexel on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a corner. Rexel on the right. Daniel Svensson with it. Svensson with the corner for Borussia Dortmund. Svensson with the corner. Rexel on the right. Crossed into the box, left-footed. And then it's a cross goal, and then off Waldemar Anton, and it's a goal kick to Hoffenheim. goal in one of the other Bundesliga matches. Max Rossenfelder with the goal for Freiburg. It's Wolfsburg 0, Freiburg 1. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Waldemar Anton with a pass to the right. And then it's a pass on Serhii Guirassy. Guirassy with a pass forward. And then it's cut out of the tackle and then blocked. So a throw to Hoffenheim. Links are on the left. Throw play for Hoffenheim. And then a pass on. And then standing Soiki to Oliver Baumann. Oliver Baumann then onto the right foot of a kick further forward. And then it's cut out and away for Borussia Dortmund, but it's a foul anyway, and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund centrally. Foul from Toure on Remy on with a foul, but ball's still cut out anyway. Borussia Dortmund bit of passing from the free kick. And a pass on to Gregor Kobel. Kobel then with a right-footed kick further forward. And then it's cut out and headed. When Serhii Guirassy heads it on. It's cut out of a header, and then Hoffenheim with possession, but a pass further forward, and it's cut out, and a volley pass forward for Borussia Dortmund, but then it's with Oliver Baumann just after that. Hoffenheim with a bit of possession onto Ostigard. Ostigard with a pass. And then a pass on to Adam Hošek. Hošek with a pass and Hoffenheim possession. Then it's a pass on to Ostigard. Ostigard then with a pass further forward. Then Gregor Kobel onto it, all right enough for Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then it's a pass on, another pass on. And it's in play. Wrexham on the right. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Julian Brandt. Brandt return. Left-footed pass forward. And then it's cut out of a tackle from Stanley and Soiki for Hoffenheim. With possession, a pass forward and another pass on. And then a pass on. Hoffenheim with possession. Links on left. And a pass on to Toure. Toure for Hoffenheim. Still Toure. Left-footed shot on left inside the box, just over the bar, and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Second chance or shot on goal for Hoffenheim from with the ball with possession. Borussia Dortmund with 5 in the match and scored 1 of them in the first half. Of the 5 in the first half, with the goal from Serhii Guirassy. Borussia Dortmund playing off the back. Remy Bespaini to Daniel Svensson. Svensson for pass further forward. Serhii Guirassy heads it on. And then a pass to Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins onto it. Driving forward. Gittins into the box still. Jamie Gittins, right-footed shot, but Oliver Baumann with a save on it. Well, Gittins driving forward into the box for Borussia Dortmund. But Stanley and Soiki cut it out with an alright enough tackle anyway. So not quite a chance or shot on goals, and Soiki cut it out of a tackle. Hoffenheim with possession, then it's a pass. Hoffenheim with possession, links are on the left. And then it's a pass on. And then the pass forward, and then a pass on for Hoffenheim, then a pass to the left. To Stanley and Soiki with the pass on. And then a pass forward, pass on blocked, and Borussia Dortmund with possession. Pass on, and then forward a bit, and then a foul. Free kick to Borussia Dortmund centrally. And the free kick is passed forward, and it's a pass on to Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins with possession. But then Hoffenheim in possession, and pass on after a tackle. Hoffenheim in possession, Wrexham on the right. Drive and run a bit, but then it's cut out and out of play from Remy Bessebaini, and it's a throw to Hoffenheim. Wrexham on the right. Hoffenheim with possession. But then it's offside and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund a bit after that. So Serhou Guirassy pass on, then cut out handball. So free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Free kick is passed. Then a pass on to Waldemar Anton. Pass on to Remy Bessebaini. Pass on. Then a pass further forward, and it's cut out for Hoffenheim with Ostigard. Then with a pass forward, and it's a pass on to Oliver Baumann just after that. Baumann for Hoffenheim with a right-footed kick further forward. Toure inside the box with a bit of a right-footed shot, but not quite enough on it, and a bit wide in the goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Well, from possession or with the ball, 5 chances, shots on goal for Borussia Dortmund. 1 of them scored from Serhou Guirassy, and 2 shots and chances on goal from with ball with possession for Hoffenheim in the match, albeit of an amount to play. Borussia Dortmund with a result in this one, potentially, maybe, albeit of an amount to play, maybe 5 without a loss, and maybe 4 wins, 1 draw, no losses, a draw in the Klassiker away to Bayern Munich from losing 2-1 to draw 2-2. And previous match of 3 wins, 3 winning 3 6-pointers with European spots, drawn away to Bayern Munich 2-2 from losing 2-1. With Borussia Dortmund playing well in those matches, and as well as results, it's probably Borussia Dortmund's best run in the league in the Bundesliga at this point of the season, after Niko Kovac changed to 3 at the back formations after the last international break for Hoffenheim. Then it's cut out, maybe. It's off a Hoffenheim player, so throw to Borussia Dortmund, links on the left. Daniel Svensson with the throw. Svensson's throw to Jamie Gittins. Gittins inside from left. Gittins with a bit of a turn. Gittins. Still Jamie Gittins. Gittins on the left and still Gittins. Cut out of a tackle. Then a pass on Hoffenheim. Then a pass on. And then a pass forward blocked. But then Hoffenheim with possession just after that. And then it's just after play. And that's a foul. So a free kick to Hoffenheim. Rexel on the right. Free kick is passed. And then it's a pass on. And then another pass on. Then a pass forward. And then it's a backheel pass on. Then Hoffenheim with possession centrally. And then a pass. Then Hoffenheim with possession. Linksel on the left. And then it's a pass forward. Then it's a pass on. And then another pass. And then a pass forward. And a pass on. Hoffenheim with possession. Linksel on the left. And a pass on. And then it's a ball into the box. And there's a player onto it. And it's a turn shot left footed. And scored into the right hand. Bottom corner, and it's Hoffenheim 1, Borussia Dortmund 1, and it's Adam Hoschek with it onto the ball inside box for a left-footed shot and scores it into the right-hand bottom corner, and it's Hoffenheim 1, Borussia Dortmund 1. Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then a pass on to Waldemar Anton. Anton then with a pass, and it's a pass further forward, but then it's with Oliver Baumann for Hoffenheim. And a pass forward from Baumann to Ostigard to Baumann. Baumann then with a kick further forward. And then Borussia Dortmund with possession. Pass to Jamie Gittins. Gittins on the left. But then Hoffenheim win possession. And then it's a pass forward for Torre. Torre inside the box. Hoffenheim. Torre with a pass. And it's cut out. And away for Borussia Dortmund. But then Hoffenheim with possession with Ostigard. Ostigard then with a pass forward. And then a pass on. Goal in one of the Bundesliga matches. And it is Holstein Kiel 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1. Goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach in that one. From Thomas Sivankara after an assist from Robin Hack. In this one, it's Hoffenheim 1, Borussia Dortmund 1. Hoffenheim with possession. And then it's a pass on. And then it's a pass into the box. And then it's a pass in, but then it's cut out for Borussia Dortmund. With Waldemar Anton forward a bit, and then is that a foul? On Waldemar Anton, and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Links on left it is, and a yellow card for that foul. And for a foul on Waldemar Anton. Yellow card for the foul from Arthur Charfus. So maybe 2 subs in game changes for Borussia Dortmund. Maybe Selay Özcan and Karim Adeyemi maybe on for Borussia Dortmund. Kick for Borussia Dortmund. Headed on from Serhii Guirassy. Cut out and head away from Ostergaard Hoffenheim. Ostergaard with another header and headed on for Hoffenheim. And it's cut out for Borussia Dortmund with Remy Bessabaini forward a bit from centre back. Pass blocked and out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Throw for Borussia Dortmund. Throw played and a pass on. Then a pass on, then Hoffenheim winning possession. And then it's a pass on, then it is a pass further forward. And then Borussia Dortmund win possession, then it's a pass forward, then a pass on, it's cut out. So Hoffenheim with possession. Then a pass cut out, Borussia Dortmund with possession, onto Felix Nemetcha. Nemetcha driving forward a bit for Borussia Dortmund centrally. Nemetcha still Nemetcha. Nemetcha still with a pass on. And then another pass on, then a pass on. I'm going to cross into the box, but then Oliver Baumann onto it, all right enough, the Hoffenheim keeper. Borussia Dortmund with possession. I'm going to pass into the box. Serhii Guirassy on left inside box. On to Jamie Gittins. Still Gittins. Gittins with a pass to the right. Julian Rierson. Rierson on the right inside the box. We're cross and then blocked. And then Rierson onto it. Rierson with a pass on. And then a pass or two. And then on to Remy Bessabaini. Bessabaini to Julian Brandt. Brandt with a pass. And then a cross into the box. Cut out on the way from Stanley and Soiki. Headed on a bit. And Felix Nemetcha with a pass to Julian Rierson. Then a ball in. Well, a bit of a shot, but Oliver Baumann onto it all right enough for Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim with possession with a pass on. Cut out from Jamie Gittins. Gittins onto it. Cut out the tackle and out of play. Throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links on left. 2 subs in game changes for BFLB or Borussia Dortmund. And it may be Jamie Gittins off for Karim Adeyemi. So subs and in-game changes for Borussia Dortmund. Felix Nemetcha off and Selay Özcan on. And Jamie Gittins off, Karim Adeyemi on. Borussia Dortmund with possession. And it's a bit of a turn, then it's a pass on, then it's cut out, pass for Hoffenheim, then a pass on. And then Borussia Dortmund with a tackle, and then Hoffenheim with possession still. And then a pass on, and Hoffenheim with possession. And then it's a pass on, and then it's a pass into the box, then it's cut out, and Borussia Dortmund with possession. And pass further forward, headed on for Karim Adeyemi, but then it's cut out for Hoffenheim, but it's a foul bleed out from Stanley and Soiki on the Serhii Guirassy, so a free kick to Borussia Dortmund centrally. Goal in one of the other Bundesliga matches. It's Holstein Kiel 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. Frank Holloway with an assist for Alassane Player. Alassane Player, the second goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach in that one. So Holstein Kiel 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2 in that one. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Going to pass on, but then it's cut out a bit after that. And Hoffenheim with possession. And then it's a pass for Torre. Torre into the box, Hoffenheim. Torre still Torre. Torre with a pass on. And then it's a pass into the box. And then it's a pass, but then it's just cut out a bit. And then Hoffenheim win possession of a tackle. Then a pass on to Alpha Chavez. Chavez to Ostigard. Ostigard to Stanley and Soiki. Stanley and Soiki with a pass forward for Hoffenheim. To Marius Bolter. Links on left, still Bolter. Bolter across for the box. Then a shot inside the box blocked. But then off the Hoffenheim player. And it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Subs and in-game changes for Hoffenheim. 2 of them. And Marius Porter off and David Yarusek on and Adam Hoshek off and Haris Tabakovic on. So the 2 subs in game changes for Hoffenheim. So free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Passed on. Then a pass on. Then a pass on to Remy Bespaini. Pass forward. And played and pass forward block. But then Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then a pass on to Remy Bespaini. Pass forward. And then Julian Brandt with a turn. Still Brandt. Then a pass on. And then play to Remy Bespaini. Bespaini to Waldemar Anton. Anton. They pass forward. And then a pass to the right. To Niklas Sula. Sula with a pass on. I'm going to pass forward Sula, then just cut out, and Hoffenheim with possession. I'm going to pass forward, then Borussia Dortmund win possession tackle. And Sergio Garassi pass on to Daniel Svensson. Ball into the box. And then a right-footed volley! And it's scored into the left-hand bottom corner. And it's Niklas Sula up from centre-back inside the box for Borussia Dortmund. And scores it into the left-hand bottom corner. And it's Hoffenheim 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. And Niklas Sula up from centre-back inside the box, in the Hoffenheim box, with a volley shot into the left-hand bottom corner. And it's Hoffenheim 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Daniel Svensson with a... it's Julian Brandt. It's Julian Brandt. It's... yes, it's Julian Brandt. Niklas Sula just by it, but it is Julian Brandt with the goal. But still, it's Hoffenheim 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. And Daniel Svensson with a second assist of the match. Good left-footed ball into the box, and Julian Brandt onto it with a right-footed volley on the right inside box, going to the left-hand bottom corner. And it's Hoffenheim 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. And goal in one of the other Bundesliga matches, it's Holstein Kiel 3, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. Third goal for Holstein Kiel, and that from assist from Alexander Behardsen and a goal from Armin Gigovic for Holstein Kiel 3, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. Ball out of play. Throw to Hoffenheim, Rexel on the right. Subbing in game change for Borussia Dortmund and Jan Kuto. About to be on for this one. On the bench for this one after starting the last match. Barnes a subbing in game change for this one, Jan Kuto. And on for Julian Rierson. So one right-sided player for another with that. Julian Rierson off and Jan Kuto on. Niklas Sula pass for Borussia Dortmund. It's on Sergei Grassi, but just cut out by Ostigard for Hoffenheim. Pass on Stanley and Soiki with a pass. Hoffenheim possession links on left. Dennis Geigrock and Tona Machu on in game 7 sub for Hoffenheim as well. Hoffenheim with possession links on the left. And it's a bit of a drive and run, and it's across for the box. It's cut out with a block and then away from Rami Bessabarini, but out of play in a corner to Hoffenheim. Links are on the left. Corner to Hoffenheim. Ball into the box, cut out and headed away. Then Karam Adiemi onto it a bit, but then Hoffenheim cut it out, and it's a pass on to the keeper, Oliver Baumann. Oliver Baumann then with a right-footed kick further forward. And then it's on a bit, and then it's cut out and away from Jan Kuto. And then it's cut out and headed for Borussia Dortmund, and it's cut out and headed for Hoffenheim. And standing in Soiki for Hoffenheim. With a pass on, then it's a pass forward. And is it onside? It may be. It's a pass into the box, and then it's up. It's in, but it's off Waldemar Anton into the goal, but no an own goal. It is offside, so still 2-1 Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, a bit offside as the pass play forward, pre the ball into the box. Free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Hoffenheim with possession. And then it's a pass on to Arthur Charfers. Charfers for a pass. And it's a foul bit after that. Free kick to Hoffenheim right centre. Free kick to Hoffenheim. To be played into the box. Maybe this for Hoffenheim from the free kick. And it is, and it's headed on, but a bit wide, and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. So Carney Churamaker and Giovanni Reina may be about to be on for Borussia Dortmund as subbing in game changes. So, two subs in game changes for Borussia Dortmund, Niklas Süle and Julian Brandt off, and Carney Truemaker and Giovanni Reina on. Gregor Kobel with a right-footed kick further forward. It's cut out and headed away for Hoffenheim. Minute 34 for Borussia Dortmund for Karam Adeyemi. Links one left. Adeyemi onto it. Karam Adeyemi. Adeyemi. On left. Pass from just outside box in his box. Cut out the way from Ostigard. Corner to Borussia Dortmund. Links on the left. Borussia Dortmund with a corner. Links one left. And it's crossed into the box. Cut out and headed away. Then Borussia Dortmund onto it. And it's a pass on to Karam Adeyemi. Adeyemi a pass forward. And it's into the box. Rex on the right. Pass blocked. And cut out and headed away. And a pass on Hoffenheim. And Borussia Dortmund then with possession. But it's a pass forward. And then it's crossed into the box and it's cut out and away for Hoffenheim, but out of play. Another corner to Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel with a kick further forward, headed on. But an Ostigard cuts out for Hoffenheim. Pass to Oliver Baumann. Baumann then with a kick forward. Then it's cut out. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Pass on, but then it's cut out. But then Daniel Svensson cuts out and wins it for Borussia Dortmund. Svensson pass into the box. It's cut out and then away for Hoffenheim. Then it's cut out and Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then a pass forward of Karam Adeyemi. Adeyemi inside the box. Adeyemi still onto the left foot. And then a shot on Oliver Baumann with a save. And then Baumann onto it after that. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Bit of a turn. And then a foul. Free kick to Borussia Dortmund right centre. Borussia Dortmund bit of passing from the free kick. And then a pass on to Gregor Kobel just after that. And Borussia Dortmund with possession. And it's a bit of a drive and run. It's Jan Kuto. Jan Kuto with ball into the box. Picking out Carney Truemaker on left inside box. Carney Truemaker. With pass on to Daniel Svensson. Right-footed shot a bit. Blocked and away from Ostigard Hoffenheim. And Borussia Dortmund onto it with a Remy Bessebaini header. When it's Waldemar Anton. Fourth centre-back. Rexel on the right. Anton with a pass on. And it's a pass forward. And then it's a pass on to Emre Can. Then with a pass forward to Waldemar Anton. Anton with a pass on. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Pass on to Anton. Pass further forward. Cut out and headed away for Hoffenheim. Then it's a pass on. Hoffenheim possession. Links on there. Pass forward. Cut out and headed from Salai Ozcan to Karam Adeyemi. Adeyemi driving forward. And it's cut out from Ostigard Hoffenheim. Borussia Dortmund with it. Cut it out. And then it's a pass to Carney Chukwuemeka. Carney Chukwuemeka. To Serhii Kurasi, to Chukwuemeka, to Daniel Svensson, to a pass on, Borussia Dortmund possession, a pass on to Daniel Svensson to Carney Chukwuemeka to Jan Kuto on left, Kuto over pass on, and two passes to Giovanni Reina, rather not Jan Kuto, Giovanni Reina to Remy Bessebaini, to Emre Can, to Remy Bessebaini. Emre Can maybe more centre back after amount of subs in game changes in the second half for Borussia Dortmund. Giovanni Reina to Remy Bessebaini to Emre Can. Emre Can with a pass further forward, cut out and headed away for Hoffenheim with possession and a pass forward And then 2 passes, so Stadion Toiki to Ostigard to Oliver Baumann. Baumann to Ostigard. Ostigard. And they pass forward. And then Borussia Dortmund win possession of a tackle. Not quite. It's a free kick. It's a foul, so a free kick to Hoffenheim, centrally after a foul from Stavai Ozcan on Tomachu. Hoffenheim free kick is passed, and it's passed forward, cut out for Borussia Dortmund. Then Emre Can with a right-footed ball, further forward with a pass underway in one. Picking out Karim Adeyemi, Rex on the right. Adeyemi driving forward a bit, and cut out from Stanley Nsoiki and out to play. Throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rex on the right. A win for Borussia Dortmund, and they may be in the European spots with 3 matches to play in the league and the Bundesliga for this season. After Niko Kovac started in the mount this season after Nuri Sahin with Borussia Dortmund in 11th and competitive potential Champions League rounds played by Sporting Lisbon, Lille, pre-quarterfinals with Barcelona Champions League as well. Borussia Dortmund with possession, Karim Adeyemi and Hoffenheim winning possession. And then it's a pass on, and then it's a pass forward. Then it's cut out of the way from Emre Can for Borussia Dortmund. And cut out from Ostigard with a header. And it's cut out and headed for Borussia Dortmund, and Hoffenheim pass forward, and Borussia Dortmund cuts out and away. And it's out to play. Throw to Hoffenheim. Wrexham on the right. Hoffenheim with throw. Pass on to Ostigard. Competitive away match this one, but Borussia Dortmund winning it 2-1, but still a little bit to play in this one. Borussia Dortmund with goals from Sergio Guirassy and Julian Brandt after 2 assists from Daniel Svensson in this one. Waldemar Anton cuts out for Borussia Dortmund. Ball fair for Hoffenheim. Anton, Wrexham on the right. Pass Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi driving forward on the right. Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi. And still Adeyemi. And still into the box. And then it's cut out of the way, but then Borussia Dortmund with Daniel Svensson. Svensson will pass on to Carney Chukwuemeka. And Svensson to Giovanni Reina. Reina to Daniel Svensson. Svensson to Reina. Reina to Remy Bessabaini. And then a pass on also to Emre Can. And then Can with a pass on to Jan Kuto. Rex on the right. Kuto inside from the right. Still Kuto. And then it's cut out of tackle and Borussia Dortmund onto it. Giovanni Reina. Reina's Daniel Svensson. Svensson with the ball into the box. And then it's just outside the box on the right with Jan Kuto. Rex on the right. Still Kuto. Kuto with a pass. And then it's a pass on. Then a pass on. Then on to Emre Can. Can. Then with a pass. And then Daniel Svensson with a pass further forward. But then Oliver Baumann onto it for Hoffenheim. Gregor Kobel with a pass forward. Borussia Dortmund with possession, but then Hoffenheim in possession of Borussia Dortmund player, so throw to Hoffenheim. Links are on the left. Hoffenheim with a throw. And maybe a throw for the box. Oh, it's a throw play Stanley Nsoiki and Links on left Hoffenheim. It's crossed into the box. And then it's sent it on, and it's sent it in to the left corner of the goal, and it's Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 2. And it's scored for Hoffenheim. And it's scored for Hoffenheim. From a header inside the box into the left corner of the goal. And it's Pavel Kaczmarek with it, and it's Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 2. Hoffenheim with possession. Hoffenheim with possession when they pass on, and possession links on left. And then they pass on for Hoffenheim. Then they pass on. Then they pass on Stanley and Soiki. And Soiki will pass for Hoffenheim. Then they pass on to Insoiki, links on left. Insoiki for Hoffenheim, crosses it into the box. And then it's headed on a bit over the bar and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Three minutes to play in this one. And Gregor Kobel with the goal kick. Gregor Kobel's right-footed kick further forward for Serhii Guirassy. Cut up by Ostigava header, then Torre will pass on. And then it's cut out from Jan Kuto. Jan Kuto to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then with a right-footed kick further forward. And then Serhii Guirassy heads it on to Daniel Svensson. Svensson to Kani Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka on the left, just outside box, pass into box, and then pass Chukwuemeka inside box, still Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka pass Serhii Guirassy. Guirassy with a pass on, and then it's cut out and away for Hoffenheim. And then it's with Gregor Kobel. Kobel with a pass forward. And then it's a pass on to Remy Bessabaini. Bessabaini with a pass forward for Kani Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka with a pass forward, blocked and away. Throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Daniel Svensson with a throw. Links are on left. Then pass on to Svensson. Svensson to Emre Can. Emre Can with a pass forward, but then it's with Oliver Baumann just off that. Just not quite picked out a player, and then it's with Baumann for Hoffenheim. Kick further forward, cut out, and then pass on also, and then pass further forward, cut out, and Hoffenheim with possession with Arthur Charfus. Rex on the right, still Arthur Charfus, still Charfus, just out of play rather. Throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Into the last minute to be played in this one. It's Bayern Munich 3, Mainz 0. Third goal for Bayern Munich from Eric Dyer after an assist from Michael Elise. It's Holstein Kiel 4, Borussia Mönchengladbach 3. As in this one, it's a goal, and Borussia Dortmund may have won it. It's Waldemar Anton in the last minute, and that may be the winner. It's Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 3, and Waldemar Anton from centre-back inside the box, in the Hoffenheim box, may have just scored the winner for Borussia Dortmund inside the box with a shot, and it's Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 3, and that may be the winner. Well, Serhii Guirassy would pass outside of the foot forward to Kani Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka onto it. Oliver Baumann cut it out. And then Serhii Guirassy return and then a right-footed pass, and Waldemar Anton inside the box with a right-foot shot scored into the left-hand bottom corner. And it's Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 3. Well, just pre that, Holstein Kiel 4, Borussia Mönchengladbach 3 in one of the other Bundesliga matches. Borussia Mönchengladbach rather scored for 3-3, assist from Tim Kleinitz and a goal from Frank Honorat, but then Shuto Machino with a goal for Holstein Kiel. And that may be the win of Holstein Kiel in that one, maybe, albeit with minutes to play. Holstein Kiel 4, Borussia Mönchengladbach 3 in that one. Results and matches finished in the Bundesliga. Results in full time. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Augsburg 0. Bayern Munich 3, Mainz 0. Wolfsburg 0, Freiburg 1. All full times, all results. And in this one, well, not sure. Hoffenheim players saying maybe with Oliver Baumann just after Oliver Baumann cut out from Kai Chukwuemeka for the match to stop. But it played on, and Sergio Gavassi played a pass to Walden Mountain and a shot inside the box score into the left-hand bottom corner. And it's a goal, and that may be the winner. But just a minute or two after the goal, match still not played on. Well, the match is still not played on for 2 to 3 minutes after a Waldemar Anton shot into left-hand bottom corner, right footage for Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 3 in the third Borussia Dortmund goal. Maybe the winner in this one, maybe a goal, maybe the winning goal, maybe. But the match is still not played on. Nicolas Pantansis has the ref given extra time. Well, the match is not played on for 3 to 4 minutes, so is it a goal in that last minute of the match? Is there more minutes to play? Is it a goal? Is it not a goal? I'm not sure. The match is still not played on. Yellow card for Stanley and Soiki. And for Pavel Kadajabek. Well, not a thing that it'd be no goal. Oliver Baumann may or may not be playing on the match. There may or may not be more minutes. It may or may not be a goal. It may or may not be the winning goal. It may or may not be the last minute of the match. And And it is a goal. It is a goal. So it is Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 3. Oliver Baumann with the ball and a kick further forward, then cut out and headed away for Borussia Dortmund, and Hoffenheim onto it, and Vinner pass on. Vinner pass to the right and the ball in, and then cut out and away for Borussia Dortmund out of play. So throw to Hoffenheim, Rex right, so the match plays on. This may be minutes on to minutes. Throw into the box for Hoffenheim. And then it's a pass on, and Pavel Kadejabek will cross into the box. And then it may be offside or a foul after that. It's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. It's a yellow card just after that. Beth LB, Borussia Dortmund fan as well. So we are controlling the match mostly. Well, there's it's maybe a red card from the Hoffenheim coaching team. Sorry, there's a bit in the match. So are we controlling the match mostly? It's a competitive match. Like the two teams have had their chances and shots on goal. Yes, no matter for Borussia Dortmund, but Hoffenheim have still had a number of them as well as Borussia Dortmund with Karim Adeyemi forward and left, driving forward a bit. Then it's a foul, free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Not sure what amount of minutes there is to play. We've played over the minutes that played over. Well, after 90, there's 5 minutes to be played after that. Played over that. So, not sure what amount of minutes there is to play. Tomachuv, yellow card for Hoffenheim. Borussia Dortmund free kick pass to Giovanni Reina. Reina on the left. And then just out to play, throw to Hoffenheim. Rexel on the right. So, Hoffenheim with a throw. And then a throw further forward, headed on. And then cut out and forward. And that is full time. Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 3. Maybe not quite game management, but utilised enough over the match to score the goals over the match to win this one 3-2 Borussia Dortmund. And for Borussia Dortmund, it's no losses in 5 of 4 wins and 1 draw and no losses. 2 assists from Daniel Svensson in this one. Goals for Serhu Garassi and Julian Brandt. And 2 goals in the 90 plus minutes of the match. 1 from Pavel Kadejabek for Hoffenheim, but then for Borussia Dortmund, Waldemar Anton with the winner in a competitive match of chances and shots on goal for the two teams. But Borussia Dortmund utilised enough of them to utilise it enough of the match to win this one. Full-time result of this one. Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 3. I'll say it's a... I say, like, for utilising the amount of possession, so, like, for over the match, for, like, to utilise enough chances and shots on goal from with the ball with possession, and I'll say it, in amounts, Hoffenheim and Borussia Dortmund had chances and shots on goal, and Borussia Dortmund just about utilised enough of them to win this one. Just about. But they've utilised it enough to win over the match. And the result, a competitive one, but a win. Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 3 in this one. Borussia Dortmund in the European spots after them out of the season to the 11th, from changing the manager and coach from Yuri Sahin to Niko Kovac. Borussia Dortmund in European spots with 3 matches to play in the league and the Bundesliga, and an away win for Borussia Dortmund in this one.